Kidwell with Keller Williams Platinum, and today I wanted to tell you a quick story and why a final walkthrough is so important. So I had a buyer and we went through the house, did the final walkthrough, went to closing, signed the documents, funded, went back to the house, and noticed that the seller, within that time frame of us closing and funding and the buyer getting back to the house once they had possession, noticed that all of the fixtures had been switched out from the ones that were shown in the MLS pictures and the ones that were in the home the entire time it was listed when we were accessing the property for inspections. So she gets back to the house and notices that all the fixtures are now gold and not the oil rub bronze or whatever they were, and calls me and lets me know that this has changed. I got it remedied for her. Long story short, the seller brought the fixtures back to the house and we got them reinstalled and everything was good to go. Which brings me to my point about the final walkthrough. That's why the final walkthrough is so important. The final walkthrough is done about 24 hours prior to you closing or within that time frame. And it's an opportunity for you as the buyer to walk through the home and to make sure that the seller is leaving it as intended. And it's actually part of the 1 to 4 resale contract. There's a section on possession, and it just discusses, it's just a sentence that says the seller will leave the property as intended with just normal wear and tear, and when you do the final walkthrough as a buyer, that's all you're looking for. It's not a time to inspect the property because we have already done that, or we've already done our due diligence earlier in the timeline. So final walkthroughs are important. It's important for you as the buyer to walk through quickly and just to make sure that everything is as you want it to be. Any items that have been negotiated during the transaction process are left in the home, and just details like that. So those are my thoughts on the final walkthrough. If you have any questions about the final walkthrough, please contact me, or if you just have any general real estate questions, I am here for you. 713-417-7148, and I'll talk to you soon.